Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone. Another week, another Tavern Brawl. And this week, Idols of Azeroth. Never draw a spell when you really need a minion. Never again. Your deck will be 30 Raven Idols, so you'll be able to discover whatever you need. And let's go ahead and play Druid, because, you know, Raven Idol is classically a Druid card. But amongst other reasons as well. And I think the last time we had this was week 45, so like 13 weeks ago or something. And back then, I think my strategy was going for some minions early on, you know, try to get some board presence, and then going for some spells in order to kind of help control the board a little bit. Druid actually might not be the best for that kind of strategy, right? Because you don't have super great removal. But let's go ahead and mulligan all of the Raven Idols, try to get some better ones. And going second, I think, is actually pretty good, because I mean, you're not going to coin an extra Raven Idol on turn 1. You're going to try to save it, you know, with the strategy I'm going for, try to save it for like another minion that you get, just trying to get something out one turn earlier, right? Just because you're not consistently going to have minions. And so getting something out on the board one turn early, you know, could be pretty decent. So let's see how that goes. And so he's going to Raven Idol, of course. Yeah, who would have expected, but yeah. And we're going to go ahead and Raven Idol with our top decked one, because, you know, I'm going to be cool like that. Don't want to give any reason on what our hand could be. I don't know. It's not super good. I guess we'll go with the Tinkertown just to try to get something kind of early-ish to play. Probably not going to coin out next turn. Depends on when he plays. If he plays like a, I don't know, like a Sorcerer Apprentice, maybe I have to. Doesn't look like he has it, so I guess I'll just take my turn to Raven Idol a couple times as well. And there's another Raven Idol. So 3 of his cards should be Raven Idol, so he has 2 more Raven Idols. I don't think keeping track of number of Raven Idols is really that relevant, but yeah. So here's our Raven Idol. Boom. Let's go for another minion, see what's up. Not so great. Guess we'll go with the Corrupted Seer, maybe get some potential board clear later on. Belcher's really nice. Karen's also really nice too, but I think I'm gonna go with the Belcher. Just kind of, you know, it's taunt, all that stuff. I think that's gonna be fairly valuable if I can't get the board. So, yeah. Plus, if he has like some sort of hard move like Polymorph or something, then, you know, whatchamacallit is not that big deal. Not as big of a deal as a Cairn, Select Belcher that is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just go for some more cards, and then just play the Belcher next turn. Sylvanas is really nice. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go for that. And let's get some spells now, huh? Poison Seeds, I think I'll go with that for some potential board clear later on, if things get dicey. And I guess we'll go with the power this time. I don't need too many poison seeds. So probably gonna coin out the Belcher. It depends on what he plays, right? So if he doesn't play too much, I'll probably just go with the Belcher. He'll probably, I don't know, poly it or maybe fireball it. And then I'll play, I don't know, I don't really have a play after that, right? I guess I can play like Tinkertown into Power of the Wild. I guess maybe I can do that. Maybe I can Tinkertown and nah, let's go with the Belcher. I think that's fine. I mean, I could like Power of the Wild, Hero Power that, right? And then Belcher and then Sylvanas and keep the coin. Try to get some value off of that. Oh, interesting. Okay. See what is he gonna choose. Totems. Okay. That kind of makes the poison seeds a little bit worse. Yeah. if I just do this, hero power, that kind of... Yeah, I mean, now that it doesn't have a ping, let's go ahead and just... Let's do this. I don't know. That's not a super great play, but... Yeah. If he has, like, a Frostbolt or something, that's fine. I can just play the Belcher. Yeah, this is 2 damage to everything, right? Non-Murlocs. 2 damage. And he happens to have a Murloc. That's pretty nice. Pretty pro plays right there. It's got a Tiger. Okay. And, yeah, let's go ahead and throw out the Belcher there. See if he has any hard removal. Fireball. Spell power tone him to Frostbolt. Helps him deal with that pretty nicely. Could obviously just attacking with the whatchamacallit, String of Thorn Tiger. If he does, I can play the Seer the next turn, kill the Tiger, leave up whatever he has left. If he plays a bunch of small minions, then I might just go with the Seer. Looks like he's got something. Don't think that's a Raven Idol. Haven't been paying attention. Nope, that is a Raven Idol. Okay. If I do play the Seer, I don't know. What would I follow up with, huh? Don't really have super great plays. Maybe I can just play some Raven Idols the following turns, huh? Okay, there's that. Maybe I'll play a couple Raven Idols, try to get some removal, and then if I can, I'll just Poison Seize this. Mulch. Maybe I'll be a little greedy and try to get some Wisps next turn. Swipe? Helps. Let's go ahead and remove this. And, I guess next turn we'll follow up with some Wisps. See what he wants to do. Probably Arcane Explosion. Okay. Probably going to, Poison Seeds. Unless I can get some removal. Wild Growth, not a huge deal. Does ramping really help me right now? Not particularly. Maybe I'll go with the Power of the Wild and maybe I can play that next turn. Again, trying for some more removal. Living Roots. Ooh. Okay. Just thought of something. Let's go with the Living Roots. I actually think I'm going to have to coin and kill this guy because I don't want to give him a buff. Or I don't want to buff it 1-1. So let's go ahead and just do that. So maybe I shouldn't have I should have paid attention a little bit more. I probably should have just avoided that and just committed and just kill that. Just committed to the Poison Seeds, huh? So this turn, probably just going to drop the Sylvanas and probably Hero Power. Maybe Sylvanas, Living Roots, Raven Idol. Hero Power, not a huge deal. So yeah, maybe just Raven Idol, see what's up. Drop the Sylvanas. Okay. So that is a bit of a predicament. Ooh. Yeah, I can't really play spells, huh? I guess we'll just do this then, huh? Guess we'll go ahead and attack in. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know. It's probably not the best play, but I'll just do that. I mean, because it's something that I'm possibly going to steal and probably going to steal, to be honest. Right, he's going to attack this. I'm probably going to get the 2/2 or the 2/1 now, right? So, yeah, probably should have done that, but I don't know. Could just fill the board with a couple other dudes. And then the next turn I guess I have to hero power that. And then maybe I'll probably just Whispers as a follow-up. Because I don't want to, you know, obviously cast a spell and give him some burly rock trogs or whatever. So, yeah. Cycling through the rest of his Raven Idols looks like trying to find a solution. Probably going to get Polymorph on this one. And then just trade that. It's the Polymorph. Now it's the Polymorph. Nope. Okay. Sure. Bop that. Probably get this guy. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, so let's go ahead and Raven Idol a couple times. Try to see if we can get some removal. Swipe would be pretty nice. Guess we'll go with the Wrath. Swipe still would be pretty nice. Of course, no Wrath. That makes the most sense. Guess I could buff it up. Let's see. Can I get rid of his board? Can I clear his board? Hero power. Wrath. Let's take this as a backup. There we go. So I guess we swipe this. I'll keep the Wrath for a little bit more damage potential. It doesn't use my mana very effectively. Living Runes could be a little bit more flexible, but meh. I guess we'll use the Wrath. We'll keep the Wrath for a little bit, just a little bit of a stretch, 1 extra damage. I feel like that is a little bit more valuable than potentially getting 2, like Living Runes or something. So, Dragon's Breath, do I get the Burly Rock Trog off of it first? Looks like I do. Don't think it's gonna get buffed, so... Not sure if he realized that was gonna happen, just kind of snap play the Raven Idol, or if he just... You know, he has no other answer, so he has to play the Raven Idol, right? So, looks like he's gonna go for some answers. At this point, Frostbolt's probably the only thing that can really help him. Yep. He's kind of in a tough spot. Gets a taunt on him now, it's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and bop there, and let's go ahead and go for some spells. Maybe we should go for minions. Pretty much should have gotten the minion. Let's get a recycle in case he has something. Let's go ahead and just throw this out and not commit. Oh yeah, he's already tagged. I forgot about that. Not commit to the thingy quite yet, right? Because if he flame strikes, then it's like, you know, I lose another card for free. So might as well. Let's hold here. Okay. So he's going to clear all these guys, and actually probably should kill this guy, but... So maybe, yeah, maybe I should have actually Power of the Wild there, huh? Alright, well, let's go ahead and go for some... I probably should have gotten a minion. I don't know why I'm getting so many thingies. Draw 3 cards. No, let's go with the Healing Touch. I think Healing Touch is a little better. Let's go ahead and just recycle. Recycle that throughout the Technician. Placement, not the best, but, you know, Mage, this doesn't really matter. It only kind of matters with Betrayal, but still, good practice to, you know, go with the positioning. So he's going to Raven Idol, trying to get some, I don't know, Fireball, Frostbolt, things like that. Frostbolt still would keep him alive, technically, right? Yes, he's 11. Arcane Intellect. I don't know he's going to draw his Malagos. Draw a couple. Let's see if he can... Fireball, still an out. Polymorph, still an out. Probably should play the Fireball or Polymorph that he got off that Raven Idol. Or I guess this one could be off the Raven Idol. A Polymorph or a Fireball too. Frostbolt still an out. Okay. Alright. Let's check for Counterspell first. I mean, let's go for minion, sure, why not? Not counterspell. Magnus, okay, sure. But we're gonna go with the Power of the Wild. Actually, could be Vaporize, right? So let's go ahead and just wait. I was trying to find a way. I guess I could have just Wrath the thing, hit that. Yeah, I probably should have just Wrath. It could be Ice Block, in which case, you know, I would kind of look silly. But he didn't have answer last turn. Probably going to get the Polymorph this time, but, you know, it's fine. Can I pop his block if he polys this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would be 1, 4. Yeah, I can. Forbidden Flame. Don't remember that. Oh. Okay, well, that's sure. Didn't have lethal. But I guess I'll take it. It was pretty meek, but still, hey. RNG, right? Things can totally turn around. Yeah, that is... I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Like, yeah, there's a lot of RNG. There is a lot more, actually, to be honest, there is a little bit more kind of thought or skill, if you want to call it, behind that, other than RNG, right? Because that's a lot of skill involved as well. But, you know, deciding whether you want to go for a minion versus a spell, I'm pretty bad at it, as you probably could tell. A lot of times I was like, oh yeah, I probably should get a minion. Oh, let's go for a spell instead. You know, whatever. My board was definitely not super safe, so I probably should have gotten some more minions than some of the spells, right? I was more worried about him all of a sudden playing like a huge, like, I don't know, another Antididers or something, just getting a bunch of fireballs, and being able to deal with that rather than, you know, committing for the win, right? So, or committing for like a board, like, you know, preparing for a board clear. So, you know, a little bit of strategy in that sense, you know, a little bit different than some of the other just straight RNG kind of things, right? So still a lot of RNG, but a little bit more in terms of strategy, planning, things like that. So, yeah, that's it for this week, and until next time, thanks for watching.